Hey everybody, Kairi091 hanging out with you. Boy oh boy, are we gonna have big fun today taking a look at the base I've been working on Feed the Beast modded Minecraft. So if you're wondering why I haven't been doing too many videos lately, this is why. I've been busy playing Minecraft. So let's start the tour. I'm just gonna do a little brief tour here. This room was originally like my main house. It is now my Mistcraft house. Got pages in there and other computer stuff in here. All kinds of junk. We have an ME terminal on the floor that links to my ME network. As you can see, got all kinds of good stuff in here. 11,000 iron. Let's see how I'm doing on cobblestone. 149,000 cobblestone, not bad. Anyways, move on. So, there is the first house right there. Farm over here. I haven't done anything with it in a very long time. Got the old smeltery here. Too many carts on a track. I got into railcraft a lot on this one. Check out this track where it goes here. Let's ride it one time. Whoa! Oh, high speed rail. We're going fast, guys. And then, you know, up this way. Uh-oh, what's that ahead? A gap in the track? But we're gonna oh, never mind, we're gonna jump. Use launcher track to launch up there. Pretty cool stuff. Anyway, I just kind of wanted to show off the cool track thing that I made here. Let's ride it back. So I'm sorry that I've been so busy playing Feed the Beast lately that I haven't been spending much time on my other commitments. We'll get back to work on it. I still have plenty of back episodes of Chrono Trigger and Diablo to upload, specifically Chrono Trigger. I got about 20 more episodes of that to upload, and I will. And they're awesome. It's a great game. It's a ton of fun. So yeah, that'll be cool. Around the corner and automatically disembark because of the disembarking track. So yeah, that's the ground floor here. Smeltery with a few casts in here to make stuff. Let's back up a couple steps and take a look up. Look at that. It looks even cooler at night because the corners of all the buildings, they all light up and stuff. I'll show you this room first. This is one of the first rooms I built here, was this room. And it's very simple. It's just got a blaze spawner in it and an MFR grinder in the back. So, yeah. MFR grinder kills the blazes and collects the blaze rods. And it's powered by the solar generators up here. And we collect the mob essence right here in this drum, which is pretty darn handy. So let's come over this way. I'm going to turn this rain off. Oh, rain turned on. I meant rain turned off. Let's hop in the cart and hit the button. See where this rail takes us. Oh, it's taking us up. You can see I have the cool elevator tracks here that, you know, go up the wall there. And this is, you know, the second part of the base that I built here with a thermal line in here. Few pieces of armor on these armor stands. I want to do more with these once I get more, but you know, got a full set of chainmail there. How cool is that? Dynamos. Don't do anything right now. Yeah. Let's head down this ladder, I guess. Let's go down here. So this area is kind of like the storage area back here. Got a bunch of DSUs full of all kinds of stuff. Got 12,000 sugarcane there and 6,000 meat. Over on this side we got, what do we got? All kinds of stuff. Look at, holy biscuits, we got a lot of apple saplings, or oak saplings. And this chest down here with the translocator on it is used for farming. It keeps things stored that like the farms will need. The farms are going to need wheat, seeds, fertilizer, dirt, and oak saplings. So this thing just kind of keeps that stuff stored there. Works out well. Down this way we have the big ME auto crafting system. Applied Energistics 1. Unfortunately, we're not using Applied Energistics 2. This is Minecraft at 1.6 after all. And then I got another ME terminal, crafting monitor, and all that over here. Got my auto crafting IC2 line. This is basically all I'm using IC2 for, is for my auto crafting stuff. And yeah, bunch of geothermal generators that power the IC2 line. And let's head over this way. Another ladder leading down here. This room I haven't done a whole lot with. I got a big lava tank there and a bunch of magmatic dynamos all running off that lava. I started pneumatic craft. Lately, and I think it's freaking cool. I haven't done much with it yet, but I made this simple setup right here with the gauge emitting a redstone signal. It'll automatically turn off the air compressor when we don't need any more compressed air. Tank of creosote. Coal coke oven. Blast furnace. These automatically will work when they need to work. Let's see. So this should have coal in it. Oh, I know why it stopped, because it has all this excess creosote. Well, anyways, if ever I need coal coke, this thing will automatically make it for me, but the trouble is it has nowhere to put the creosote. So I'll sort that out later. I'll just dispose of the creosote. And back this way, got our assembly table. There. You can hear that thing ringing. If we go upstairs, up this elevator, back into this room, that light blinks, and the note block produces a note to let me know I've left this switch on and that my lasers are still going. Because if you leave that on, the lasers will just chew through all of our power. Don't want that. And around this way, we got the automated berry and sugarcane farm doing its deal over here. How are we doing on berries? 15,000 of each. Nice. Let's see, how are we doing on space? Yeah, we still got plenty of space. Cows. Let's move some cows real quick. We'll do this on camera. Switch it to moving adults. Once this little timer counts down, we're going to start grabbing a bunch of adult cows and moving them over. Come on. Anytime. There they come. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Didn't mean to get them all. But boy, we got them all. Oh boy. I better go in there and shut that thing off. Moving babies only. Oh, it's going to grab that baby now. Oh well. Let's get my golden lasso out and I'll fix this up real quick on camera. Grab a cow. Put him down right there. We're going to go get another cow. How am I flying right now, you ask? Well, I am flying with the help of a thermostatic harness. This thing is rapidly killing off my cows. That's right, Thaumcraft adds the thermostatic harness. And I have one of those. I want one more adult if I can get one before they all die. No, I can't. Oh well. So, yeah, thermostatic harness right here. Pretty cool. Adds like creative flight to the game. Anyways, they get killed by a grinder. And, yeah, the mob essence gets stored in there. The steak and the leather and stuff gets sent back into my network via this complicated mechanism. Also, we collect milk with this rancher. So we get, I have a system where I always, oh, what's down here? Look at this. Collecting sewage from the cows, filling up these drums, and the sewage is used to make fertilizer for things like this wheat farm with the fertilizer on it. And also I have a tree farm in another dimension that has a fertilizer on it. Pretty cool. I have a system here where, and I'll demonstrate it for you right now. Let's say I ran out of these berry bowls, which is a great food source, and I had to grab some out of my tool pouch. It'll fill it right back up with 10 more. Look, every time I grab them, come on. Oh, it has to make 10. It'll get there. There it goes. See, it's making them. If I grab this bottle of milk, it goes and give me 10 more bottles of milk. So I always have milk bottles. Why would I want milk bottles? Well, for if I'm fighting the wither, of course. I think I'll drink some milk right now. It does a body good, you know. So let's head down this elevator one more level. And this is my killing room area setup place. This room over here has cursed earth in it. So if I turn the lights off, we'll watch this happen right now. We will see. Come on, what will we see? Come on. Come on, cursed earth. All right, we'll come back in a second. Watching you. There we go. Monsters will appear in there because of that cursed earth. And come on, why aren't they dying? They'll die. There's a grinder, and there's fans in there pushing them towards the grinder on the wall. And as you can see, the grinder is just chewing through them real quick, like. As they die, come on, let me. Why am I not walking through this door? The spoils will fall we get the mob essence right here. And I guess we're full on mob essence again. I'll have to change those tanks out. It's fine. And then this thing right here, too. We collect all the bows and stuff in there, and then all of the other stuff, like the zombie heads, creeper heads, bones, gunpowder, all go into my network through that ender chest. Pretty neat. Let's turn the lights back on. I don't actually want this thing running right now. Back this way is the auto spawner room. There's an auto spawner in there with conveyor belts. And it might actually be running right now. Yes, it is. And we ran out of room for the experience here. This thing is set to auto spawn actually wither skeletons. So we should have some wither skeleton spoils in this gold chest. And sure enough, we do. Stack of skulls, another stack of skulls, necrotic bone, miniature red heart, and a bunch of regular bones. And I didn't know these guys drop coal. Pretty neat. Yeah, so that's my auto spawner room right there. Look at the inside of this auto spawner. I have a wither skeleton in there, and it'll just keep making them, and they'll keep dying. I have a sword over here that kills them actually inside this autonomous activator, and it's about to break actually. I'm gonna take that out of there. I'm gonna fix that sword up. Good thing I checked that, huh? We're gonna turn this off for a bit. That music is loud! How's that? Alright. Back up to this level. I'd like to say that we're almost done with the tour. We gotta be getting close, right? Put all this junk away. And let's head down this ladder now from this room up here that we were in. We're gonna head down here. Look, you can see the tech room from in here. Glass right there, it's cool. We have two, whatchamacallits here. We'll ride this one first. Like I said, I got kind of carried away with Railcraft on this world. That's alright though, Railcraft is awesome. Thank you, Covert Jaguar, for making an awesome mod like Railcraft. So this is my Thaumcraft room. As you can tell, we got the, look, you can see the rest of the base out there from up here. Except that room up there with the purple on the edges. We have inverted skyblock up above us, so it looks like we're looking at the moon and the stars. But if I step over here, you can see it's actually not the moon and the stars. There's actually a big mountain above us. You can't tell that when you're in here. Infusion altar with all kinds of goodies around it. Let's head back this way. Up is to alchemy. We'll go up real quick. There's nothing much in this room except an, you know, automated alchemy system. With these crazy fast road lights, these things make you run quick. Down one more level, we have the Golem's room. This is where the Golem likes to hang out. When we cook stuff up, he puts it away for me. Let's cook up some Alienus right now. We'll drop it in the furnace. The furnace is automatically refilled with charcoal thanks to an ender chest I have underneath it and some translocators. And as you can see, he'll just scoop up this stuff and drop it off for me. Thanks, little buddy. Let's head over here. In this area, we have this system, I'm really proud of this. I wish I could show it off right now, but right here, where this terrain smasher is, I have a thing in my pouch where if I drop off an empty warded jar, it'll automatically fill it up with Potentia Essentia for me. And the reason I need that is because that's what powers my thermostatic harness. My jetpack is powered by Potentia. So I automatically, if I put an empty jar in my pouch, it'll refill it for me. Pretty darn cool. Head down one more level, and let's hop in this cart. I know, too many carts. What are you going to do about it? This room down here is for charging up wands and stuff. I don't think I actually have a wand that needs charging right now, but you can see that that's what it is. I want to get a couple more good aura nodes, and then I'll be done down here. Ride this cart right back up. And that's it for this room. And that's it for the Thaumcraft area in general. Kind of funny I was able to go over it so quickly. Oh, by the way, paved with brownstone road, this stuff makes you run fast. Pretty darn nifty. Anywho, yeah, let's head on back this way. Now we're almost done, I promise. So, over this way, look up there, look at all that pretty looking stuff. Wow, what's going on up there? Let's find out. Whoa! Hey, look it, we're outside. Look at all that pretty outside stuff. And, of course, all of my carts always automatically kick you off when you get to the end of the line. Let's go outside. Got a basic Ars Magica setup going on out here. You can see we got our 3 Nexi. Dark Nexus, Light Nexus, and Neutral. I have a really cool system down here. I can't really show it to you because it'll make a huge mess if I try. But that's essence water in there that is required to power the Neutral Nexus. Well, I have a pump in a different dimension full of essence water, and that pump is filling a fountain, an MFR fountain, and the fountain is just, spraying the water upwards to keep this thing fueled. So I never have to go down there and actually dump out a bucket of essence water. It's all done automatically. Of course, I have a network terminal out here, and I put an electric furnace out here because I found that I have to smelt things a lot in Ars Magica. So there's my electric furnace I use for that. So here's Ars Magica. Chimerite blocks. Alright. Ooh, what are you? I suddenly care about pneumatic craft flowers. I used to hate them. This room is a pretty darn cool room, I think. I have a automated berry, essence berry harvesting system with a harvester back there. I want to get a few more berries for it, but it's working right now. And it automatically deposits berries into this barrel up here, which I can then grab a stack and eat them and come stand over here. And the XP drain, as you know, will sap the XP out of me. Look, I'll get up to like 20 levels. And if I stand here, you can see my XP is rapidly draining into that XP tank down underneath me. And if I wanted to get some back, hey, I can just turn the XP shower on, and there it is. All my experience flowing right back out. And what can I do with the experience? Well, I have it flow into an auto enchantment table. I have it flowing into an auto anvil. I also have a printing press typesetting table for copying enchanted books, which I do have a few of up here. Protection, unbreaking. And I got my monocle up there in case I needed it to... in case I need to look at, this stuff down here. And I have an auto disenchanter to rip enchantments off of books. So this is like my little enchantment room here, and I think it actually looks really cool with all the spruce and stuff. We're almost done. That's like the last main area of my base. I'm sure there's other stuff I probably wanted to show you that I didn't get around to showing you. But there's something I definitely want everyone to see. And that is... back up here. We gotta go back up this ladder and head back outside like so. And right up this way. Oh, blaze spawners are operating. Look at blazes in here. Oh, they're dying. Something's killing them. Oh no, how sad. Alright. Oh. Cactus farm, ender pearls, nether wart. You guys know about that stuff. Look at all these buildings sticking out of the mountain. Oh, and I have an oak tree farm too. I forgot to say that. Made an oak tree farm, an automated oak tree farm, because I needed apples. And here's my oak tree farm. If you don't know how forestry farms work, I can't do a thing for you. Oh, I made this room too. I'm disappointed that I made this room as cool as I did. Look how cool this room looks. It sucks I'll never have any real reason for it. The only reason I made this was I thought this was going to be like my portal to the deep dark room, and I wanted it to look really extravagant and cool, but instead I don't really need it, so there it is. But I did make a really awesome building for my portal to the deep dark. I'm disappointed I don't need it though. Oh, automated mana beans. Let's look at that real quick. Got a couple golems in here. One of them's a harvest golem. He breaks the mana bean and replants it. The other one's a gather golem. He picks up the mana beans off the ground. Down here, after he picks them up, they go into the item dropper, which is ticked by the redstone clock, and then the mana beans will fall and they'll land right on top of that magic mirror. The other side of that magic mirror feeds into a hopper, which feeds into those filing cabinets in the golem's room up in the Thaumcraft area. Isn't that a cool system, using the mirror and the item dropper and stuff? I like it. One last thing to show you, and it's not my awesome squid rancher here, although that is awesome. It is this little hole in the corner. What's up with this hole in the corner of my first house here? Let's jump in and find out. Where are we? Wow, look at this place. There's not a lot going on out here. Wow. There's nothing out here. That's because we're in a void dimension right now. I made a void dimension with Mistcraft and there is nothing here in the void dimension except this one structure that I built here. And what's up with this structure? Well, I'll show you. If we wanted to go to Kairi's Kingdom, we simply right-click, and boom, boom, that's the portal of Kairi's Kingdom. Let's give it a second. It'll reset that portal. If we wanted to go to Lutz's Cave, come on, Lutz Cave. Boom, now it's a portal of Lutz Cave. So this is actually a pretty darn cool system that I am very impressed with, and I am thrilled that it actually works. If we wanted to go to the Twilight Forest, boom, hit that thing, go through the portal, and here we are in the Twilight Forest. Look at that. Twilight Forest. Cool, cool stuff. And if we want to go back, well, there's a portal right here that leads right back. So this place is actually kind of like my crowning achievement. I can't believe it works. Want to go to Pooh's Island? We'll go there next time. Want to go to Prowl's Farm? Any of these places you want to go, you just right-click the button, and the portal will take you there. I think that's really darn cool. That is about all that I wanted to show you. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to join us next time. We'll probably try to do a tour of Pooh's Island, actually. At least the base on Pooh's Island. If you want to know about this system that I use to make the portals, I took it from Direwolf 20. Of course, that's where you get all the good ideas. It's his system, but it works out really well, and I really like it, and it's awesome. Have a good day, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Kairi091 reminding you to have your pets spayed and neutered and all that jazz. Bye.